You know when you're like 10 minutes late, just arrive for the match and ordering coffee, and you think that, oh, I didn't miss much. Well, you did. As Egypt scored, then Iran got a penalty, and then Egypt saved it, and then Iran scored another goal in literally 10 minutes. Yep, it is the first 10 minutes of the freaking match. Yep. Like, they did all that before your coffee even arrived. I mean, wait, what? This is the first 10 minutes, and there's 2 goals already were cooked. So let's take a look and read them together out of 10. Here we go. The first one is Egypt. Mo Salah was trying to make an assist, and then boom! But the goalkeeper. But Egypt has another opinion, and I mean, look at the position of the goalkeeper. I feel like the goalkeeper had a lot to do. Like, bro, please wear this. And someone just get this Iranian player out of the fucking field. Like, get the hell out, bro. What are you doing? Because of the determination and the angle of the goal, I was about to give it a 10. But honestly, I'm gonna give it only a 6 because the Iranian player is the one who scored it. And let's move on. So Iran will just shut up? No, of course not. The judge just said penalty out of nowhere. Let's see if it's actually worth it. I mean, technically it is because he smashed his foot like a potato chips and made it like a smashed potato, a perfect breakfast. But honestly, I will rate the judge's opinion like a 7 out of 10 because technically he was shooting the ball, but the defender was much quicker. That's why he shoot his leg. Subscribe. Up to the penalty, and it's of course 10 out of 10 to Shoubert, the Egyptian goalkeeper. Such a king, honestly. And then a couple of minutes later, I mean...
A few moments later.
Yep, it's another Iran goal from that player that kept the whole match wanting to score, and he achieved his dream. I mean, good for him. And then they decided, yeah, that's enough for Mo. So obviously, Iran scored a goal. It was offside. However, it shouldn't be offside. It should be Hendes. Look at Hamza's angle. Look at his ankle. So it is an offside, but not on him. It was after the Egyptian goalkeeper actually saved the ball. So that is not the same player who actually shoot the goal. And please, someone tell me why that is all this drama is only happening the last 10 minutes of the match. What is wrong with your 10 minutes? Like, honestly, all this drama happened the last 10 minutes of the game, made Egypt swang from leading the entire group back to almost elimination, then almost to the 3rd place, and then settled at the 2nd place, all at the same 90 minutes. But before we dig in, did you know that they made a history of the yellow cards? Hold on, because right after those goals were cooked, this match completely lost its chill. The players stopped trying to play football and started choosing straight violence. I mean, the referee had to pull 7 yellow cards to keep them from literally wrestling each other. Dude, that's not boxing, that is football. And Iran won this toxic battle by 4-3. And here's the first card. Starting off strong with Hossein Kanani. But can I ask you if you're single? At the 19th minute, followed by the one who actually scored the Egyptian goal. So I don't think Egypt cares at this point. Then we have 2 cards back to back, starting with Egypt, and the difference between the 2 cards is 1 minute, and both cards is at the last 5 minutes of the freaking first half. Like, I just want to say, bro, chill. Saeed in the 2nd half, and now Mohamed Lashin, and that is his 2nd yellow card in the first round, which made him won't be able to play against Australia the next match. And finally, the last one is by Iran at 94. Just go home. Why are you still getting cards? The match is over. Just go home. Back to the Egyptian elimination. But before we dig in, let's take a look at the Belgium vs New Zealand match, and you will understand everything. So first, Belgium was less than Egypt in the number of goals. That made Egypt number 1 in Group G. And then Belgium kept on going till 3. And then New Zealand scored a goal. That made the number of goals inside Belgium's net more than Egypt. And then it scored the 4th goal. And then the 5th goal, which made her rank. But Egypt was about to be kicked out of the whole group because of the Iranian goal at the end of the match. Since the 2 matches were playing at the same exact time, Egypt was about to get eliminated. But luckily for her, it was cancelled, so Egypt remained 2nd. And yep, that's it for the high-stake, most nerve-wracking 90 minutes of the whole football world. And yep, see you next.